Hi mate, how we doing? It is the 12th of May 2023 and I'm doing something a little bit different for you today. I am out on cub camp. Yeah, I haven't done it for 36 years. I've been asked to come out and go on cub camp, and if I just turn that, there is the setting looking over Millbrook and out to Plymouth Sound, and there is the old faithful Cloud Peak 2. So, I haven't been doing much filming today because I'm at cub camp and it's a little bit awkward filming when you got little cubs running around. You know what I mean? Don't want to be like recording them. So I am going to record a bit of content for you, but you're gonna have to like bear with me because it's not the easiest thing to do. So in the tent, like I said, Cloud peaking it up as normal. We've been sat around the fire, made a nice fire, and got back to the tent. It's 1:30 currently. Just thought I'd come here and have a little bit of a chat to you. Not much to say. I've changed my sleeping bag, gone down the old synthetic route tonight. Change of season, isn't it? It's no longer that winter time anymore, it's spring. So I'm in the Oex 900 sleeping bag. Hopefully that'll keep me warm tonight. Where I'm pitching my tent is right next to the sea, so I can hear the waves lapping up at the side of the tent. And it's been a good old day. It's been a good old day. I'm camping for 2 nights. So tomorrow we're going off and doing a bit of a woodland walk. And I don't really know what the hell's going on, to be honest with you, tomorrow. Anyway, I bet you're wondering, what am I doing on cub camp? Well, Ethan, my youngest, he's in the cubs, and they were short of an adult, so they've asked me if I would come along to help out. So I had to do one of those DLB checks or DVB checks, I don't know, just to check that I'm not a weirdo. Well, it just so happens I'm not, so I've come along to help out. But anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep because I want to get up early in the morning and record a time lapse, or one of those. I wanted to record the sun coming up, so I'm going to do that in the morning. Probably do a review of my new Oex stove that I've got. Anyway, I'm out of here. See you in the morning. Morning campers, how are we doing? It's day 2 of the cub camp, and didn't sleep great, didn't sleep bad, but I'm in my Oex, I'm not sure if it's 400 or 900 sleeping bag, and I never ever seem to be that warm in it. Now the comfort rating in these are like it says -8, and extreme is supposed to be -25, but I've never ever been really ever that warm in it, to be honest with you. So tonight I think I'm gonna sleep with my coat on. It did get down to about 8 degrees this morning, but yeah, don't rate them. don't rate them, mate. Just having a look. Nobody's about at the moment. The weather today is supposed to be really nice. Sunday not so good. I think it's going to be a little bit overcast. But I did get up about an hour and a half ago, set the camera up for a time lapse for the sunrise over there between the trees, but I don't really think there was much of a sunrise this morning. There's something about me doing these time lapses on the sunrise that doesn't quite work, if you know what I mean. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up and get my new Oex stove out. Nikki and the kids bought it for me for my birthday a few days ago. I'm going to make myself a coffee, and then I'm going to get over to the woods. There was a nice bit of wood that I saw that had fallen down there last night, so I'm going to get over there and cut that up, take it over towards the fire, light the fire up, and show you a little bit around the site before the cubs get up. Or there's a bit of activity around anyway. So this video is going to be a bit of like all over the shop, to be honest with you. Like I say, I'm here for 2 days, but I'm a little bit restricted on what I can record, if you know what I mean, because I'm just not taking pictures and I'm not taking videos of the cubs because it's just not the right thing to do. So, you know, I'll do a little bit here and a little bit there, and hopefully I'll make a little bit of content for you. And if it's not that great, I just won't post it. But I'm going to get this stove out, show it to you, and it's supposed to be able to boil in 2 minutes. So we'll go ahead and see if it's right. Just going to get changed and I'll be back. Rightio then, guys. So for my birthday, like I said, I got this Oex Heiro, I think that's how it's pronounced. It says on here that it's designed for soloist use. It takes 110 gram canister to fit inside the 600ml pot. Its stormproof design is suitable for all weather conditions, with heat exchange system enhance the heat efficiency to around 30%. So I'm going to just open it up a little bit. I have opened it up the other day on my birthday. It's not going to be a proper review because I'll do a review on it later on, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like. Yeah. Take the lid off of it. And take the inside bit out. Get rid of that. Now that just quite simply goes on the bottom there like that. You've got the gas thing there, and there's a little ignition switch. So if you get the 100 gram canister, it just slots straight in there like that, but I only got this big gas canister. There's a little bit of gas left in it, so I just brought that along to show you. Here's one of those stands. That clips on there like that. Bear with me. Like I said, I've not used it yet. That goes on there. I'm going to put 600ml of water in. Oh, what a mucking fuddle here at the minute, mate. Tell it's something new. Now that's on properly now. Right, 600ml is the top setting. So let's fill it right up.
us right up to the top. Let's turn the gas on. There, we have action. It's a cooking. Put the lid on. We'll see how long that takes. So, destination. We are just outside of Tor Point, at a place called Fort Peppercoon. Fort Peppercoon. It's a little bit of land that was given to the Cubs quite a while ago from the Mount Edgecombe estate, and it's a lovely little site. It really, really is beautiful here. And I was asked to be an adult. First time for everything. I was asked to come along and be an extra adult to help out. So I'm here for a couple of days and quite looking forward to it, to be honest with you. What's really, really cool about having your tent on a site like this is I'm able to park my car right next to the tent, and that means you can bring luxuries, like I've got a proper decent sized pillow, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna ball this up and I'll be back in a second. Oh, something else as well that I got for my birthday is this Sea to Summit pop-up mug. I know Stu and a few of the lads have already got these and they said they're pretty cool, so that's awesome. Let's have a look at my bag of tricks here. Should have got me fork here somewhere. Got my fork, my spoon. I'll put one of those in there like that. Got some Americano coffee, and I tell you what, guys, super impressed. It's pretty much boiled in 2 minutes. Now, I've been a bit reluctant to get one of these gas stoves in the past. Everybody's been going out and getting these jet boils, and they're like 140 quid or something like that. And they look big and they look bulky, and I just wasn't feeling it. But this thing by Oex is £45. It's quite small, compact. You can put the gas canister inside, and I just thought, no, I'm having myself one of them, and it's boiled. So simply turn that off. Pour. Job's a good one, guys. Job is a good one. We got a cup of coffee. Cheers. Bit hot. So first impressions, guys, this is really, really pretty good. You've got the heat sink thing on the bottom there. Clips on easily. There you are, like that. And it is really quite a good piece of kit, to be honest with you. Quite impressed. One thing that I would say, well, there's two things that I would say on first use. It doesn't clip on very easy to start off with. And secondly, I don't know if you can see, but the handles here, they don't get hot when it comes, you know, when it's heating up. But one thing I've noticed is it would have probably been nice if it was a little bit, if these bits here was coated in some sort of like silicone plastic thing. but I might be able to get some of those, that heat shrink pipe thing and shrink it on with a heat gun. Just something there to think about Oex next time you make it. But it is a little bit of a faff clipping it on and off. But it might just be me, guys. Anyway, quite impressed on my first attempt. So there we are, guys. There's the campsite. Beautiful morning. Just pan around. There's the car. And behind me is a little bit of woodlands. Just through that gap up there. I'm going to get in there now and have a little bit of a walk around, see what I can see. I just wanted to get inside my Cloud Peak and show you what I've brought with me. So I'll just flip the screen around a minute. Excuse the mess. Now, I did say that I have my Oex 900 sleeping bag. Well, I told a lie. It's not an Oex 900. It is an Oex 400. Here's the bag for it. It's the Oex Fathom EV 400, and as you can see there, it's got a comfort of -1, a limit of -8, and an extreme of -26. Like I said, this morning it was 8 degrees, about 8 degrees, and I was a little bit cold, so take of that as you will. I have got my pad is the Thermarest Pro Light Apex, and that has an R value of I think about 3.2. I think that one. And then underneath I've got my old Thermarest, is it X Light, I think it is, matte. And then I've got my old trusty famous pillow, my Thermarest pillow. I've got this power bank, right? I got this when I went to Glastonbury in 2010. It is the Sweeze power bank, 26,000 hours charge, that is. Absolutely amazing thing. And then that's the messy tent. So what I am going to do is I am going to tidy that up now, and then I think we're going to go and do a bit more wood finding, and then let's get on with the day. I think we're making some apparently armpit fudge, whatever the heck armpit fudge is. We're going to go and get some wood, make a fire. Obviously I'm not going to be able to record that because it's around the kids, but just wanted to get out and show you beautiful campsite that we're on, and it is going to be an absolute cracking day. That there is the view out of my tent, and it looks right out across Plymouth Sound. There's lots of boats out there at the moment, but you can't really see them, to be honest with you. There's a big ship coming in, tanker, and yeah, cracking morning. Very eventful day, guys. We've been in the woods all morning getting copious amounts of wood and traipsing it back to camp, so I think we're nearly done. After a day of shifting wood for the campfire, there's only one thing that you need to eat, and it's a Bombay Bad Boy pot noodle, a bag of peanuts, and an alcohol-free beer. Sorted. Something that I may have to address soon is the fact that my tent looks to be on the middle of a ant's nest. So I'm going to go and have some dinner and then come back and have a look in a minute. But there don't look to be any in my tent. The joys of camping in this beautiful environment. Nice.
Luke Skywalker would never.
There we are, guys, walking down to our campsite. In the distance you might be able to see a little maroon Fiesta. That's mine and my tent. A cracking day for the coast, on the coastal path. There's a navy ship, the breakwater, cargo ship. Booty. Oh mate, what a day. It's been a really good day, guys. It's about 12:15. Just got back from sitting around the fire. It's been awesome. Quite warm in my sleeping bag at the moment, even though I have got my down jacket on. But we spent the morning getting loads of firewood, then this afternoon getting the fire all loaded up, and then we cooked a sausage like casserole thing with potatoes, onions, baked beans. It tasted really good. It was really, really good. I'd done a vegetarian option for myself. Had Swiss roll and custard. And then this evening, right, sat around the fire and sang like Ginganguli. It was really good. The whole thing has been really, really good, to be honest with you. I thoroughly enjoyed it, being out with the cubs, and it kind of feels like I've done my little bit to help out for the weekend, the community. It was really, really good. It's been nice to have a whole weekend in the sun in my tent, even though my tent is pitched on an ant's nest. I haven't seen any of the little blighters in here, but they are underneath my tent, underneath the footprint and the ground sheet. But yeah mate, it's I feel like I'm in a coffin sat here talking to you at the minute. I think I'm gonna Hazy's got a new video out, so I'm gonna watch that one, watch a couple of videos. I'm really comfy. I'm just going to lay in my sleeping bag and watch a bit of YouTube for a bit. So until the morning, See you tomorrow. So guys, another morning at Cub Camp, another beautiful morning. It is Sunday morning, and I'll tell you what is really, really good. It's the fact that, let's do this. Pack all the stuff straight in the boot of my car. Like I say, a bit of a different one this one, guys. I'm just about to go down and help everybody pack up, but thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, stay classy.
Best thing about going away on any camp is coming home and getting in the bath. So I'm gonna delve in, stick my head under the water and have a long soak. And I'll see you on the next episode of Mark Jeffrey Presents. Right? Cheery pops.